Hey guys, welcome to another edition of GamingNight. This is going to be as quick video as I can. I'm going to show you some stuff that I picked up, some of my trains that's finished and some that's not, and then one that I probably want to get your feedback on. Tell me what you guys think. If I should make any changes to it, add stuff to it. So first off, let's start with the two trains that I'm actually finished with. The waterfall one, as I've shown you before, this one's complete on. I've just got to touch up a few areas that didn't get coated enough with the paint, but it's done. I'm happy with it. It's complete. The next one I'm completely finished with, except for a few little tiny touch-ups in the white spots. This one, it can be used for our layers, just a regular atmospheric dungeon where it's deadly, where all the bad guys have like devoured the adventurers as they went through and got beat up and by for going after their treasure. Then there's this one. This is the one I'm not too sure if I finished it or not. I got the river in there, the rocks and stuff, but I don't know if there's, in the trees, I don't know if I should add anything else. If you guys think I should add anything else or just leave it as is, let me know. But this goes in connection with the waterfall, the stream. And then the one that's not done yet, I'm working on, is this right here. And it's giant spiderweb with some bugs on it. It's got a skull in here with a bug that just crawling out of the top of the head. I'm going to probably put some more bugs in here probably around this area, because there's been like a lot of like stuff, and so yeah, it's basically a giant spider's lair, web layer, and then I'm going to probably do another thing to connect to it. I'm trying to do a piece that's connected to them so that they're interchangeable for tune and different things, so I don't waste the time and effort that I put on it. Okay, now we're going to get to the other stuff that I finished. Here is, I took the time to take these and magnetize them. So we have the bigger tiles, the squared one, the smaller square. All these little tiles have been magnetized. The walls for like making rooms. So basically, essentially how this thing works is you can basically take bigger squares and layer them to make a smaller room within another room. That's basically what they are. And these are your floor tiles. So it's very, very simplistic, but very diverse. And I got these little skull thingies. These you can add to the layer, and they're magnetized, so I can put them on a magnet board if I just want to put them by myself. There's a few other little pieces I'm still working on putting magnetized. The other one I'm working on, I forgot, it slipped my mind, is this little forest explorers fire. They had a fire going, but I'm still working on tweaking it. So now on to the pickups. My friend picked me up this right here, the Game Mastery Combat Pad, because in tune and everything that's going on, we've been having a lot of like stuff going on, so this keeps track of all the turn orders. I could put the character's hit points on here, so I can keep track of every little thing that's going on. I can put notes here, like if there's a trap that gets set off every 6 turns or something like that, I can, and the round markers. So it's just a way for me to keep everything, and then I can walk around the game's place and write as I'm playing, so I don't have to exactly, come back to the table and try to remember everything that just happened. I picked up this, take the price off, I didn't get it for that price. Blood Bowl Team Manager, the card game, and this is the one I wanted at Gen Con, but they sold out when we went. It's in my collection. I'm gonna do an unboxing with it later this week. Don't know what day. And my friend got me this as an early Christmas gift. I told him there wasn't really needed any board games or anything because everything was coming out next year. So late next year. So I didn't want him to have to figure out what to do. So this was like 30% off at my friend's hobby shop. So I picked up another one of these dungeons. I still haven't fully put together the other one yet, so it's still, I just haven't had time. I've been building the stuff that I'm going to be using in our tune sessions first and foremost before I work on the other projects that aren't going to be used right away. Because there's no point spending hours and hours doing something if it's not going to be used right away. Because then it's just time that I could have spent, more productively on something else. So that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching. I have currently 503 subscribers last time I checked. Could be mistaken. Could have got more between then and then. So once again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you have been, and more videos are on the way.